where news comes first. You're watching WECT News.
Leaders in New Hanover County are asking for your help identifying and addressing the issues that affect women right here in our community. All it takes is filling out a short survey. The New Hanover County Commission for Women has put out a survey to really get that feedback on the issues. The commission's chair, Sheila Evans, is joining us now to give us a little bit more about the details. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So let's talk a little bit about what is the purpose of this survey.
The survey is for the Commission for Women to collect our own organic data on what women in the greater Wilmington area think are important to them.
And now once you get this information, what are the next steps? Kind of walk us through what we can expect.
Good question. We will close the survey probably late September, early October. We are a joint commission between the City Council and the County Commissioners. So each year we're expected to give an annual report, at which time we share the results of the survey. So the annual report typically is October, November, actually whenever those governmental bodies kind of put us on the calendar.
So of course, once you get that, you're going to kind of put all that information together and then come up with that report.
It's actually quite simple. I don't want to scare anybody away. It's a 5-question survey.
Okay.
It's pretty easy, you know, extremely important, that kind of thing. So it's not hard at all.
And when it comes to those questions, what are some of them that we can expect?
It touches on your personal safety, health care, child care, mental health, transportation, just typically anything that would be important to anyone. It's just our responsibility to really find out what women think are important.
And are women the only ones that can fill out the survey?
Ideally, yes.
Okay, so of course, if you are filling out that survey, you do have to be a woman. Now, what does the Commission for Women do for our community?
That is our number one specific purpose, is to gather that information per our bylaws. Our other big activity is to recognize Women's History Month with a luncheon. Last year we had our first one the day before Women's International Day. I think this year it's on Friday, March 7th, well, in 2026. And we really try to focus on one networking event a year, just to go and spread the word and drive people crazy to fill out our survey.
And we were talking a little bit before we came on air, and that logo that you guys have is just amazing. I just want to take a second and point that out because we keep seeing it. It's just
I love
so
the logo.
awesome.
Sarah Ald, that's her maiden name. She's now married and just had a baby. But cool story behind that is she was on the commission for just a short time. Basically, at that point in time, she was a soccer coach with the women's team at New Hanover High School, and our meeting time just conflicted with her schedule. So she did create it for us, and I think about her every time I see it.
And real quick, how can we get to that survey?
The survey should be on your website. It would be on the City of Wilmington website and the New Hanover County website.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about it. And of course, all that you guys do for women in our community.
Thank you. Happy to serve.